A long time ago, in a kingdom called Babylon, there was a powerful king named Nebuchadnezzar. He ruled over many lands and wanted to show everyone just how great and mighty he was. One day, the king built a huge statue, a golden image, 90 feet tall. That's as tall as a 9-story building. He gathered people from all over his kingdom, officials, leaders, and citizens, and made a royal announcement. A loud voice cried out,
"When you hear the music, everyone must bow down and worship the golden statue. Anyone who refuses will be thrown into a blazing furnace."
Now, among the people living in Babylon were 3 young men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were Israelites who believed in the one true God, and they knew, no matter what, they could only worship him. The music played, drums, horns, flutes. It was loud and exciting. All across the land, people dropped to their knees. Everyone bowed, except 3. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stayed standing. They wouldn't bow, even with thousands of eyes on them. Some officials rushed to tell the king.
"Didn't you say that anyone who doesn't bow must be thrown into the fire?" Well, these 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, refused to obey you.
Is it true you won't bow? I'll give you one more chance. Bow when the music plays, or I'll throw you into the furnace. Then let's see what God can save you.
But the 3 young men stood tall and answered calmly.
We don't need to defend ourselves. If we're thrown into the fire, our God is able to save us. But even if he doesn't, we still won't worship your statue.
The king was so angry, he ordered the furnace to be heated 7 times hotter than normal. It was blazing. The fire roared like a dragon. Soldiers tied up the 3 men and threw them into the flames. The heat was so intense, it killed the guards who got too close. But then, something amazing happened.
Wait, didn't we throw 3 men into the fire?
King Nebuchadnezzar called out to them.
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out.
They stepped out of the furnace, completely unharmed. The crowd was speechless. The king had never seen anything like it.
No one is to speak against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. No other God can save like this.
And he promoted them to even higher positions in the kingdom. This story reminds us, even when we face pressure to follow the crowd, we can stand strong in our faith. Even when things get scary or unfair, God is with us, right there in the fire. And even when the world tries to make us bow to something else, God gives us the courage to stand tall. So remember, stand for what's right, trust in God, and never forget, He's always by your side.